You are a true weapon of light.
The 5 lives of Albios. Warlock Bond, woven to honor and last. Nice. I have to admit, like, I like every little. I like the capes, and I like the sashes, and I like the armbands. But the armbands are all so electronic and, like, light oriented. Cool, cool, cool.
Protect us all, Guardian.
Glow. Who? I do. All right, folks, we're about to. Yeah, I got one glow who. I actually wasn't this character that I took into the vault or into the Crota. Now I've done Crota on normal twice all the way through with this really good raid team, and I've been carried, and I mean carried, on hard fighting Crota a few times, and that's where I've gotten a few weapons like Black Hammer, Light of the Abyss, and Fang of Urut. And of course, there's a lot better Crota guns, but I have to admit, Light of the Abyss, this is a pretty nice little one. And these guns have special abilities that will help you in the Crota raids down the road. That's what's really helpful about it. But I'll tell you people right now, I think the best raid weapon is from the Vault of Glass, and it's Fatebringer. And it's a legendary, which means you can still use an exotic secondary or whatnot. Anthion's Epilogue's pretty good too, especially if you have to kill things with void damage because it's just massive void. I have 2 of these. This one's I'm working on getting this one's skill tree up. What do you call guns with yellow backgrounds and purple ones? Well, the purple ones are legendary, and the gold ones are exotic. You can see how it says exotic on the gold right next to the locked symbol. It's a little smaller. It says exotic. Then you go to hit legendary, rare. I don't have any greens, but greens are just uncommons or commons. This is a rare one, but I like it because it's called Happy Boomer. There are rare ones that are just like standalone rares that have like unique names like this. Angels and Dragons has a rare helmet that's that way. Even this rare helmet right here is actually a lot more powerful and has some really good sub-skill trees. That's why I've kept it. I'm going to keep it too because it's just I like it. Alright folks, we're going to go ahead and head back over here to this. See if this is all working right. Yeah. Now, let's see if we can get this going here. Give me a second here, folks. I'm gonna...
This recording is volume 3 in the series of unintended indiscretions before microphone and camera.
This is the unglorious side, folks, of being a streamer, just so you know. Now, there's a lot of ways you can set up your stream, and you know, a special event like this, I should have set all this up last night, and I just didn't. Sue me, you know. It was a busy day yesterday. All right, folks, we're going to just sit back here, and this is going to be an open Q&A. We're going to be simulcasting this on stream.me.com, Hitbox Top Hat here on Twitch TV. Twitch TV, Geekly Gaming Network, We Bleed Geek, Do You, is proud to sponsor many streamers. Over 227 streamers here on Twitch TV, stream.me.com, Hitbox Top Hat, and M4GTV. But none more so than, of course, the flagship here, Stardust Samurai. Even though I don't have the most followers or the most viewers, I am the flagship CEO, captain of the Madman. We're bringing you a little bit of Destiny live here. Unfortunately, they're doing this on prime time. Everyone's in school and doing shit and at work. So we don't have a lot of our amazing Geek Ronin in the house. Some Geek Ronin in the house. But we will. We will. Angel will hopefully show up and watch the video and do some Q&A. A little bit later, we'll be doing a recap of this tomorrow. And, you know, talking about everything we saw and breaking it down. This is, you know, this isn't going to be a preview video we're going to watch over and over. This is going to be actually, you know, Bungie's going to run us through, and we're going to be doing it. You just got fucked by the DOB. It's all good. Send me a friend request whenever you can. Stardust Samurai, the same as the show here. No spaces, PlayStation Network. Don't forget, House of the Wolves versus House of the Dragons. Who's going to win? I believe Dragons will trump the Wolves. Now, all the beats you hear right now are written, composed, and played by Moa, and you can find them on our SoundCloud. And you can find them on our iTunes. Geekly Gaming, music to make geek by. I'm excited. I'm excited. I was going to try to jump over, like, right about now, 15 minutes to set all this up. I thought it would take longer. But it's all good, folks. Now, normally you do see me down there on that little boob tube in the corner being watched by the Forever Gamer. Yeah, if you don't have the DLCs, you won't be able to play any of the DLC missions, get any of the DLC gear. There will be some things, I think, that are coming with House of the Wolves you don't need to have, but there's a lot you have to buy. This game is like DC Universe, folks, very much so. Marketed, plotted, and planned out like DC Universe. You'll be able to play, you'll be able to have a fun time, you'll be able to do a lot of things, but you're going to be able to do a lot less than those that buy the DLC. But the DLC, I'm hoping down the road will get cheaper and better and cleaned up. So, you know, if your patience might become a big benefit to you. By being patient, you may be able to end up getting the DLC, a better version of the DLC, cheaper down the road. No guarantees in that, but have a feeling they kind of felt like they, you know, they've been tweaking it. Angels and dragons. Ho, hey, ho, ho. Oh yeah, you can play with me without the DLCs, but whenever I do something that's DLC related, you're gonna have to leave the fire team. Crucible, Crota, Dark Below DLC, any weeklies or strikes, playlists. But you know, there's plenty of people I play with that don't have the DLC. Patrols, bounties, strikes, things like that. Yeah, of course. And there's a lot of people in our Bungie. Angel, can you type links in there for me? Thank you very much. Angel, of course, one of our chief moderators here, and a commissioner and moderator in most of our guilds and crews, including the Bungie.net Dragons of the Black Gaming Guild's House of the Dragons. You can come play with us. Of course, preference going to any of those anytime. Right now, the Dark Below, I believe, is still $20, but you can buy a season pass. You only have a couple weeks left, and the season pass is $34.99. That gives you both DLCs for $5 off. Threw a little sax in there. So sexy. Everybody knows the House of the Wolves. Someone type links in the chat. Don't be like that. Don't forget, folks, this is an open, real-time forum. Please come in here and watch us as we show Destiny, House of the Wolves live preview. We'll be doing another one of these next week and the week after as Bungie Net Twitch TV channel will be doing a live walkthrough of the new social club area, the new tower in the reef, including new merchants, new bounty hunters, and more. Get your Queen's Wrath ready, motherfuckers, because it's time in 15 to get this shit going on. Now, if you guys don't know, and I know you guys can't see because it's on the small screen right now, but this is called a Queen's Wrath banner. For all of you that play Destiny on day one, week one, easy, rolling with me, the real easy A. Thank you. I just hope my mod did. He's busy right now entertaining someone, so. We've made Nightbot our bitch here. Pretty much. We're going to do a lot more events like this, folks. It'll be most of them are going to be done though under our Geek Elite Gaming Network here on Twitch TV. We've had, unfortunately, just so much on our hands. We haven't had a lot of time to really develop it, but we are now, and that means we're going to be going over there and putting down a bunch of information, links, beautiful artwork, and of course, you know, I haven't been back on since the password reset. I just got to go do that. And you can find any of our 227 Geek Elite Gaming Network streamers, part-timers, occasionals, once-in-a-blue mooners, full-timers, it doesn't matter. Xboxes, PlayStations, PS Vitas, PC, it doesn't matter. And if you guys want to do something, we talk about this a lot. Well, we got 13